Internet world. All right. All right, so here I am in my garage working on dodging a fly and an occasional wasp that crawls in. But this is where my loop station home is for now. My studio is over there in the detached garage, and it's a better space, but it's a big pain to get this loop station in and out. All right, so here's the deal. Putting some more time into the loop station and been doing some practice. I just wanted to stream some of it and be creative and play and see if anybody is on and wants to make any requests or talk about the loop station. I've been watching this guy, Matt Bolton, online and just drawing a lot of inspiration from what he's doing. And it's really cool, how to say. I figured out a lot about this looping stuff and figuring out how to put things together. Okay, here's what I want to say. No, you know what? I'm just going to play a song. Let's do a song. I've been messing with this one today. Just literally started it today, and this is one of the things that's so cool about utilizing this system is sometimes things just come together really quick. And there's so many different ways that you can put this stuff together too. Just in terms of the equipment. I stumbled upon something really cool a few days ago where through using vocal effects, I don't think I would be able to duplicate it live because you'd get insane feedback. But because I was able to crank the microphone so loud going through the headsets and using a sort of a low filter along with a compressor, I was able to make the vocal sound like a electric guitar, especially as I went into falsetto. It literally sounded like an electric guitar, and then I could put the headset close to the microphone, and it would get a feedback loop through the headset, but nothing that is deafening or too crazy, just like the feedback you would get from a guitar. It's really pretty cool. But I've since rerouted a cable and just setting things up in different ways so I can easily use the headset. Yada, yada, yada. Let's do this thing. All right, let's try this thing. Start it again because I want to get the bass in on this thing. I'm gonna pull up my Facebook so I can see if anybody's throwing comments down, because I feel like the comment section, it's supposed to show me when people get comments, but no, I just got a reservation. But sometimes I feel like it doesn't. So we're going to go here and see that it is streaming. Keep it on mute and just update it every once in a while to see if there's any comments. So here we go. gonna send you back to school. Way down inside, gonna give you my love. Gonna give you my love. Gonna give you my love. Been burning all them good times, baby. I've been yearning way down inside. Gonna give you my love. Gonna give you my love. Gonna give you my love. I want a whole lot of love. I want a whole lot of love. I want a whole lot of love. I messed it up. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt that way. What a wicked thing to do. Make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt that way. What a wicked thing to do. To make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. This song will only break your heart. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt that way. What a wicked thing to do. To make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt that way. What a wicked thing to do. To make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with Almost. It's there's these techniques, just gotta get them a little bit sharper. Thank you, Kurt. What's up, Kurt? How you doing, man? All right, so let's see. don't like that sound. What is that? That's why. I wanted this one. The looping. It's really cool. Hey, Kurt, check out this guy. If you ever just sitting around not doing anything, check out this guy Matt Bolton online. He's a looping guy and absolutely crushes it. I've been building this table. I mean, let's see. I don't know if I can show it. I can show it. I built this table and I've got a bunch of different things on here. Check this. All right, so we'll do something with this. This thing right here. That sounds weird. So let's see, what are we in? E. Yep, just like that, Matt Bolton. So I put this loop table together, and I've been working, like, I've had this idea in my head for a long time that it's got to be, I just want to see what can you do with, like, so looping in its simplest way is, just anybody can throw down get a Boss RC1. It's just like a one switch pedal, and you just throw a simple loop down. So if you're ever doing like a solo gig, or if you ever need to just have a loop for one instrument, that's the way to go. And it's easy. Maybe it takes you, maybe if you put an hour in, you should be able to get the timing down, just in terms of how you set your loop, how you set the timing of the loop so it doesn't, jerk or jolt you. But then they came out eventually with some new looping devices like Boss 505, which is what I've got in front of me, and there's a Boss RC 600, and that's a foot pedal. I've got the 505, which is a tabletop looper, but I'm connecting that to foot switches. But what it allows you to do is it's a multi-track looping device, and the newer technology allows you to like have the tracks play off of each other. So if you trigger one, it can say, okay, at the end of the loop on track 2, we're going to start playing track 3 loop. And so you can set up your choruses and your verses and trigger them at any point in time when you get a second to go or to tap your foot or to hit the switch with your hand. And so what it basically, and also they all sync up on the same timing. So you can set them so they're half measures, or like you could set one loop that lasts 4 seconds, and then you could set another loop that lasts 2 seconds, and one that lasts 8 seconds and 16 seconds. So they're all going to match up. It's going to track the timing of the first loop that you put down and sync everything else up to that. So you can do shorter or longer, and it'll match it up. So that way you can lay down instruments without having to make people wait, because you can get the percussion down in like 2 seconds. And then that's all you need for the song, and then you can spice it up with, a little other things. But anyway, trying to flesh it out, and then I got this Bluetooth harmonica. So you can do the lead instruments like saxophone, or this is a trombone right now. But just trying to make it interesting, so people don't have to listen to the same exact tonalities over and over and over again. But let's try this one here. What's cool is you could take these simple songs that are very repetitive, are very good for looping. You can make looping work with more complex songs, but it's just a little, you got to have more of a plan for it. But yeah, Matt does a great job, worth checking out. All right, let's try this one. Kind of messed up the loop. People call me the space cowboy. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice. I speak of the promise of love. People talk about me, baby, saying I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. Don't you worry, baby, don't worry. I'm right here, right here, right here, right at home. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a lover, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. Play my music in the sun. Oh, right, that's why. I'm wondering, like, what's missing, and it's because I never laid the bass. We gotta... I'm a picker, I'm a soaker. I don't know what happened there. Something went weird with the guitar. I couldn't even hear it. You can't see it here, but there's all right, so this is something that's kind of cool too. I've modded this guitar so that it has two outs, and I'm sweating like crazy because it's crazy hot in the garage. But just got the guitar back today, actually. Yeah. The bridge broke off in the heat because it's just been so hot lately around here. But what's cool is you'll hear the difference here. So I've got two pickups coming out of this guitar. So right now it's coming through the pickup in the sound hole, and then there's a different pickup, an acoustic pickup, and I'm gonna bring that volume up. You hear the difference? So what's cool is the sound hole pickup is so feedback resistant that I can play this. Out of an acoustic guitar, but you can still get kind of the body of the acoustic. You can still hear the acoustic, you know, the rhythmic nature of the acoustic. Not quite. We all did what we could do. Lord, it give me up so much. Does your conscience bother you? Tell the truth. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama. Yeah, so I feel like when I'm listening to Matt Bolton, he's got his mix just dialed into like pretty much perfection. That's what I'm going to be trying to work on probably the next, I would say, year or two, is going to be getting more time in, getting these songs, like the song structures figured out, what can really work for different songs using a loop system. But what's cool, yeah, you got the harmonies, you've got, let me see what key we're in here with this. So we're in C, so let's do. All right, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Um, it's crazy how hot it is here in Charleston in general. It's 8:40 and I'm cooking up a sweat. So, but for anybody that tuned in, hope you enjoyed that. Hope that was interesting to you. Like to just see some of what's possible. I mean, I don't know how much people are like tune in, what people are doing with looping. And I've seen some pretty like there's another guy that works mainly off of a piano. Frank Tedesco is his name. He is unbelievable on the piano, like master of that instrument, and he will take songs where he'll just listen to them, and then because he knows his instrument so well, he can play any song. And I'm to a point where I can understand how that's possible, because song structures, I've seen so many of them now. You see how there's only so many, you know, and so you can kind of see where different things are going, and just because you've seen the patterns, you've seen so many of these things before, but he's doing it at a level where it's like you never get tired of listening to it. Can I say that? Like, you can listen to it like over and over again, and it just feels so enriching. So that's a dream to get to that level. But it's amazing what people can accomplish with the looping. Frank Tedesco, he mainly does it with the piano, but I've seen him do stuff with looping where then he's utilizing kind of synthesizer style sounds, and it's just unbelievable what he's pulling off literally on the fly. So as a one-man act. So I think that stuff's really cool, you know, utilizing the technology to create these big sounds that otherwise or previously were not possible to do as one person. So anyway, something I'm working on. Hope if you found it interesting, hope you enjoyed it. And if anybody finds this stuff interesting, and you have any questions for me, I'd be happy to answer any questions, because you know I'm spending a bunch of time learning this stuff, and if anybody else is interested in this kind of stuff, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. So that's it for me tonight, you guys. Hope you'll have a good rest of your night. Peace out, rock on, surfs up, and see you guys in the next one.